All right, so can we talk about compassion in the workplace for a moment and talk about how important it is that we work together, that we seek to really truly understand each other, right? So if you watch my other video where I talked about how compassion is defined, it is defined as a deep awareness of another's suffering. So it's not just like this high level surface, just kind of skate along the top kind of awareness. No, it's like that deep, like jump in the deep end with me kind of awareness. So as you're working with people, totally take some time to stop and think, wow, do I really know them? Do I know what's going on in their life? Am I aware of the things that are going on that could be leading to some suffering in their life? Or maybe even like today, maybe they're not suffering, if you will, but maybe there's hurties. Maybe there's things from their past that could help you to really connect with them on a different level. I'll tell you what, the more that you do that, the more it can make a huge difference. I cannot tell you how many times I've worked with people over the years that when they start to really connect with other people, they start to have these moments of like, oh, so that's why Bob does what he does. Or, oh, that's why Sally does what she does, okay? It gives you really good understanding about where they're coming from. And then you can give the person the benefit of the doubt. You can really work with them more about expectations in the workplace, etc. Now, I'm not saying about going and finding out about like their deepest, darkest secrets and their all this stuff and then give them a big, don't hold them accountable. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what it is at all. Okay, you can still absolutely hold people accountable. In fact, I talk about that a lot when I'm doing my trainings inside of corporations about how do you hold people accountable. And so that's not what I'm talking about. It's not about like, oh, life's crappy for them. Let's just like take away their to-do list. That's not what it is. In fact, that could be one of the worst things you could do because work might be that respite from what crap might be happening in their life. Okay. And so what I'm getting at though is understanding what are those terrible things that are going on? What is that suffering that's happening or happened in the past that could be impacting them today? The more you seek to understand and get to know the people who report to you and your peers, oh my goodness, you guys, it can make a huge difference for you. So go do that. Go and learn and understand. And just like I'd said in the dictionary, how it talks about that compassion is defined by a deep awareness of another person's suffering. So look at that and look at what you can do for yourself to have a deeper awareness of where they're coming from. And then maybe that also helps you have that opportunity to be vulnerable about where you're at too, and to share some of your things that have happened to you and to see how that can really help you to sync up more with the people who report to you and your peers. And it can make a huge difference for you to help to build those relationships and to have a stronger team that's more committed. That can really make a difference to add to the culture of your company. Make sure that if this is something that you're thinking, oh boy, like I'm not sure about this, get in touch with me. My contact information is down here somewhere down below. Get in touch with me. Let's set up a time to talk about what that might look like for you to really start exploring and delving into having more compassion with your team members and with the people who report to you. I look forward to talking to you soon. I wish you much success and to your career excellence. Thanks, my friends.